7 hours, 12 minutes ago, the Imperial... The value of the Wrath of Espandor is twofold. Its cyclonic arsenal and its proximity to several Tyranid war vessels. Combat Squad Phaedrus is already on board and is the tip of the spear. Additional squads are inbound to secure objectives. Make your way to the Ordnance Depot and take control of the plasma cores.
Our losses shall be exchanged for a crushing blow to the Xenos scum.
Talassa, this is Combat Squad Phaedrus. Breach via any existent openings you find.
Hull breach sighted, Phaedrus.
Progress towards the Ordnance Depot. We will rendezvous with you and Combat Squad Heraton there. Remain vigilant. The Xenos infestation goes deep in this ship.
Keep moving. The Ordnance Depot is deep within the belly of a class cruiser.
Brothers, there is killing to be done in the name of the Emperor.
Sending frag grenade! Swapping out magazine. Nothing is sacred to these parasites. Out! Magazine in!
Multiple contacts swarming our locus. What is your status, Talassa?
Exterminating many Xenos, Phaedrus.
Good. We have drawn their focus. Keep...
Phaedrus, repeat your last message.
Talassa, Combat Squad Heraton reporting. We lost Fox contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus. Do you know their status?
I was about to ask you the same, Heraton.
We must consider our brothers lost then. Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs. Encountering heavy Tyranid resistance.
Show the Xenos how Ultramarines make war.
Secure that equipment. Reloading. Hear it silently. Xenos Itanora, march. Tunneling Xenos! Kill it! Arming up! Let more come! Let all of them come! I love it when vermin dig their own grave. ready. Let us remake this vessel into an instrument of retribution. Warrior primes. Big, tough, lethal.
Of an Imperial vessel are always an awe-inspiring sight.
This ordnance will be lost on the ship. That one is screaming for help! Silence them! Magazine in! Are you trying to stop my Disappointing! Phoenix! Cool down and burn! Frag grenade out!
Combat Squad Heriton reporting in. The bridge is lost, as are my squad brothers. I am cut off from our planned route to the Ordnance Depot. Calculating a new route based on your report, Heriton. Standing by. Be advised, the cruiser's crew managed to execute security protocols before they were overrun by the Xenos brood.
Some warrior. Dead tyrannies are Hawk available. Fill up. Your marksmanship leaves something to be desired.
Tread carefully, Decimus.
Better get the apothecary to check your eyes.
Now is no time for games.
Brother, I was merely testing your patience. Keen as ever.
Considering my aim, you were also testing the strength of your spine.
Active camouflage charged.
For the Emperor! Good to go.
Talassa, commune with the main console in front of you to bypass the security protocols. The lift platform is in transit. Arrival pending.
The lift is here, brothers. Time to descend.
Attention all departments. We have confirmation that Combat Squad Phaedrus is lost. I need a mission status update from all remaining combat squads. Combat Squad Heriton here. Redirecting along newly advised path. Combat Squad Octavia reporting in. Cyclonic armament secured for now. Talasa, you are nearing the reactor cooling hall. Report on its condition when you arrive.
Reloading! Closing the gap! I am not targeted. What is the holdup? Arming up!
Breaching on the other side. Active camouflage charged. Cooling hole looks like a Xenos hive. Smells like one too.
All squads, we have updated our battle stratagems. Peraton, reinforce Octavio and protect the cyclonic armaments. Talasa, your new orders are to destabilize the reactor, cause a temperature spike, and the Tyranids may redirect their assault to you, buying Heraton and Octavio some time to prime the armaments. When you reach the reactor's cooling console, disable the emergency blast shields. Emergency blast shields retracting. Warning. Coolant rods exposed. Talasa, I need you to disable the entire cooling array. Concentrate fire on the exposed cooling rods.
Damage the weak points! Magazine out! Magazine in!
Elements of the cooling rod array are clogged.
Revolting! Your aim is right, my patience.
You are a noble warrior and scholar. Face the Julians.
Registering extreme pressure fluctuation. Plasma cooling efficacy severely reduced. Excellent, Talasa. You want the same process at the second array. Access granted to the bridge console.
Into the fray! Nothing stands up for a melter. They walk in hiding. Use your mind! Even after death, I will battle on.
Jump-starting life support systems.
Tether on down! What is the boldest bastard out the sky?
Identify blockages and remove Xenos organisms.
No more rods remain functional.
Temperatures at critical level. Plasma reactors shutting down to prevent catastrophic detonation. Talassa, do not let the reactors cool down. This cruiser will soon perform its final task. Proceed to the decks below and force the plasma reactors to overheat.
The putrid Tyranids will never know what hit them.
Inserting fresh magazine.
The object is this way. Do not get turned around. You there.
Talassa, have you received word from our brother in Combat Squad Heraton? His approach vector should have taken him through the technical underbelly.
Negative, but judging by the damage, he may have taken this route.
Understood. Be advised, we remain under heavy Tyranid assault.
The reactor's heat spike should draw some of the Xenos away from you and towards us.
This is ill-advised, Talassa. If you do not rig the reactor to detonate, the cyclonic warheads will be wasted. Combat Squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead. Understood, Octavio. You honor the chapter.
They bring us more bodies to cut down. Into the maw of the dead. Normal payload. Should be a dead I'm taking. Finish that boss. We'll have more.
Synaptic
Coming up. I feel excited. Die immediately. Undermine. Rebel will just set. Cut that sword from brothers. That is where we need to be. Melter bomb ready. Stay there, vermin. Magazine out, magazine in. Grab the board. Report available. Swapping out magazine. Big filthy Xenos coming our way. Closing the gap. One down. 3 to go. What needs grappling? Feel your packs, brothers. War gear there. Finished and ready. brother is wounded. Feather unbound. Grapple launcher set. I will die with my hands over their necks. Arming up. My weapon is dry. One of us. No more. What needs grappling? Bury that. Closing the gap. Hope and no brains. Magazine up. Book available. May I be reborn as a dreadnought. Into the fray. One down. 3 to go. Opening out magazine. Xenos Devourer marked. What needs grappling? For the Emperor! Crack the shell of that for the Emperor! Grapple launcher set.
We have lost contact with Heraton leader, and Octavio is pinned down. You must destabilize the plasma reactor. Our brothers from Phaedrus and Heraton shall not have died in vain.
We are at the reactor.
Bring this back to the resilient. Stims ejected. Return me to the fray.
This work crew is made up of servitors. Attention. Authorized personnel only beyond this point. Provide sufficient ocular scan authorization in order to proceed. Security protocols dictate that only claimed principal servitors have entry authorization.
One of these servitors has magic ocular biometrics to clear security.
I will see it done. Into the grave!
This one is the trade leader.
High beast sighted!
Some warrior.
Into the more!
Parametrics confirmed. HMS grade Delta Mu 2839. Access granted.
Advance to the plasma reactor core. Precisely what we need.
Reactor ahead! This will be good! Look, relics! Better secure that equipment! Giving them a shrapnel bar!
You have earned my praise.
Keep them, bastard! Out! Magazine in! I don't need one box! Tearing its slime pocket! It smells like fresh fish! That character's not available! If you would only remain static, you would be the perfect firing point.
In our next battle, I shall take a knee. Would that be suitable?
Twice the death! That reactor must be destroyed. Honor our brothers. Honor our chapter.
It strikes! for Xenos impact! Not anything I've written, people! Coming here, no warrior! Here it comes! Watch for its diving attack! Rebels were just sent! Tether on down!
The remaining prize is invigorated now that it is cornered.
Let us reunite the primes in death! Raise the pit! Bow Cultivate! We cannot allow our brother to fall! The beast is coming for us! For the Emperor!
That is for Phaedrus and Heraton.
Now, engage the console to cripple the reactor. And Talassa, when those magnetic stabilizers stop, prepare for rapid egress.
Be advised, the gyroscopic containment shielding prevents catastrophic plasma dispersal. Plasma cores are now exposed. Caution advised.
Reactor critical, Talassa. Disengage.
Time is not on our side, brothers.
Talassa, we're tracking your signatures. Octavio and Heraton Leader are already on board. Our brothers prevailed.
Rebels were just sent!
Follow the designated evacuation routes immediately.
Underwater!
Hurry! The cruiser has begun breaking apart. We will wait as long as we can.
Core integrity at 25%.
Get us out of here!
Brace for turbulence. If not for your valor, Talassa, this operation